everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll just jump right into it. I hadn't made a video in a long time. I really didn't have a dedicated workspace, and I was just making videos as I could, and when maybe everybody was out of the house or taking naps or whatever. But now I can come up here and just make all the mess and videos I want to. So thought I would give y'all a little tour of my new little dedicated workspace. I only have half the building. My husband's got the other half, and my half was one with a little porch. So it's very small inside. So excuse my dead mums. I'm planning on putting them in the ground. This was a chair for my granny's dining table, and this was from my husband's side of the family. This little sewing machine I got at the thrift store, $5. Says it works, so I thought I'd take a chance on $5 and see. My husband hung that sign up. I found that little sign at the thrift store, and he already had this light, and he put it up. What are you doing? So anyway, when you come in, I'll just start in the corner and go around. I have a radio that we've had for a long time. I have a monitor for down at the house where I can hear the kids or whatever. And I've had it, my daughter's 13, and I've had it since she was very, very small, about a year old, maybe younger. My printer, it's not set up yet. This is from the Dollar Tree, just some wallpaper I put on the top because the top was looking pretty rough. And this was, first it was in my daughter's room, then it was in the middle room where I kept my craft stuff, and I just brought it out here. It does the same function. It's wiping off. But yeah, so then we got a window here, and that was my daddy's alarm clock. These were some that my husband got. I think he got those working. I put us a coffee pot here, but mostly I surprised him with that so that he could come up here sometimes and just sit in quiet. This was my grandmother's. She made that. The little "and" sign I got from the Dollar Tree. The little owl was my mother-in-law's. The mirror I got from the Dollar Tree, and the shoe was my mother's. And the shelf I haven't painted yet, but I'm planning on taking it down and painting it. This heater was, I shopped the house for that. This was my was at my mother-in-law's. I think it was my brother-in-law's. I'm working on some curtains. I made a curtain. I made 2 curtains, but they're a little plain, so I was going to add a little shimmer to them. I have paints, extra stuff. That's for like making little snaps. Ribbons are there, glue, whatever, just different things I might need. The thread spool holder was a gift from my sister, and I've got another one right here that I'm going to put up. I think my husband made it. It's a little shelf with a few thread spools on it. Oh, and this is just extras that I threw in here where I've done projects before, and so those are extras. So maybe I want to make a quilt or a blanket or whatever. There's some extra material in there. Over here's a shelf that come out of the house that my husband gave me. Projects I'm working on. This was my grandmother's. This was my grandmother's. And these old pinking shears were my grandmother's. Just work stuff. I won't go over everything of that, but just work stuff. This pegboard was one we got from Lowe's. It's brown, and when we hung it up, it looked a little industrial, which is fine. I like that look. I like all looks. But for in here, I wanted a little bit more, what would you call it? Glam, maybe? But anyway, this is my style. Probably nobody else's style, just mine. But yeah, so this is what is here. And I got her at the thrift store for $1. I got this at the thrift store. This little microwave cart holds all my Cricut stuff. And I got the Cricut secondhand. This is my doll box. Down here it's got clothes and stuff. I have a little holder that I got from Temu. And it was very inexpensive, and it holds a lot of ribbon. I love that. I got this shelf I shot from home. It matches the other shelf. Holds my label maker and the iron. I really like having a cordless screwdriver and a little knife. And this is my ironing station. So I just have a little ironing board that I thrifted. And we have a regular little ironing board too, but we use it at the house, so I wanted one up here. And then this sewing machine cabinet was my mother's, and it holds the sewing machine that I have used for so long. But that one is a 1970s model, and it's starting to skip stitches and do a few little things, and I think it needs to be serviced. So I'm gonna have to get that done if I continue to use her. But I do really like her. Her name is Gertrude. I name all my sewing machines. So anyway, this is a mirror that she is a work in progress too. And the chair I got from home, shopped at home for that. And the pillow was my grandmother's. It's one she had made. I think it's really cute. This sewing machine was gifted to me from my husband. He got it for me because Gertrude was acting up, and I called her Flo. Because I don't try to say I love material things. I may have said that in the video. I didn't mean to. But I like her a lot. The cover I made the night I got her. The night she came, I made the cover for her. This cabinet was the one that Gertrude was in when I got her. And it's also from the 70s. I would guess. And so I just put, we spray painted her and put a little bling on her and some Dollar Tree wallpaper, and that's how she is turning out. Got a spot right here. Got to figure out what to do with, and I got to finish the bling. Not completely done with her. So, see, what did I leave out? The table. The table come from the thrift store. I got the same one. I got the microwave card on the same day. It folds. I was looking for one. It folds down. This one actually folds up, but it moves out of the way and it slides, and it has a little bit of storage here, and I can store. There's some caulk in here and some little things like that. So it's not completely done, but I'm so excited to have a workstation. And oh, I have a little mini sewing machine too down there. And I have some other sewing machines that were my parents, or my mom's, and my family's. That they all have a little something wrong with them. Anyway, thank you for spending a little time with me in my little workshop. And I hope I see y'all real soon. Puppy ruckus. That's not a real bird.